Words, this is not about me.
Kiss the car.
On your next trip to Newfoundland, you take care of that one. So, in those quiet moments that we just had here now, coming from this side of the room, it was supposed to do this. Well, we go beyond some of the things that we're supposed to do. That's what makes our program so successful. Okay. Started in the welding business, 1978. 41 years in the welding industry. Worked diligently and helped raise a family, and partially by being a welder fabricator. Migrated into technical sales representative for a leading supply company. Followed up with further education and became a welding engineering technologist, a graduate of this very same program. One of the top students in her class at that time, as a matter of fact, 2006, not meaning to date you. But if you take a note on that, 2006, this is a very mature adult who decided to do a career change as well, and seeked out and found a very successful career as she had as a welding engineering technologist, so we wish that upon everybody else in this room as well. With that said, she achieved the opportunity as an interprovincial red seal welder. She was also invited to participate and teach and deliver one of the metallurgy courses at the school. So this is what this lady does. Rather than just go through the books and catch up on what she thinks is the right theory, she enrolled herself in a diploma program down at McMaster University of Metallurgy and successfully completed that course so that she knows her stuff when she gets into the classroom. See how that works? Yeah. She was a CWB welding inspector. And this is how she's taken some of these things we just talked about and manipulated them and molded them into the career that she has since she's joined the college. She helped develop, and now this is outside of the great work that she does with classroom delivery, okay? This is extra above and beyond. She has developed and delivered the Women of Welding workshops. Her newest creation is the Girls Garage Night, which is well on its way. She's actively involved in the Jill of all trades, always available to attend and actually actively participate in many of the women's conferences and symposiums on trades and technology with the women involved, right? With the focus on women. She's had a number of years as program coordinator for welding and fabrication technology and welding techniques at Cambridge. A number of years as program coordinator after welding techniques and pressure plate in Waterloo. And if it was not for her, and of course we always have respect for all the extra work everybody else is doing in the committee, but you really do need to know the significant amount of work that this lady has done in the background to make this moment happen. And if I even look at the table of sponsors and the students alike, you all know that when Laura is involved with something, you get to know that she's involved. And not by making her presence known verbally, but by her actions. And that, my friends, is this lady. And I'm just going to put this piece of paper down and say one of the things I learned a long time ago was that if you really want to know the character of a person, is to go to the places that person's been and listen and identify with the kind words and the things that people say. And you know yourself how that works. There's a lot of mature adults in this room as well. You know how that works. And I have not identified with a single person that I've met that knows this lady who doesn't put her on a pedestal as she belongs on. Okay? So with that said, this is for Laura. She's going to be participating quite well tonight and quite openly offering up the gifts and that kind of stuff. But I was asked and invited, and I grabbed the opportunity as soon as it was offered up to introduce Laura Poche.
Up for dinner, but I just want to say one thing that he forgot. I actually got a promotion. I'm a grandmother. So